In a complete turnaround from his previous support for the chief executive, former President Fidel Ramos has asked President Arroyo to resign her post now that she is seeking a congressional seat in the 2nd District of Pampanga.
My understanding of that particular aspect of governance is that as president, you must resign your position. Can you imagine the unfairness of it all? When you as Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Chief Executive with the power of appointment and removal, Head of State, Head of Government, Director of the National Budget, including the pork barrel, will run against this little lady here, who is just an ordinary engineer from Porac, or that lady there, who is a little mayor from the town of so-and-so in Pampanga.
Underscoring the value of unselfishness in public service, the former leader also told Mrs. Arroyo that winning a House seat does not guarantee any criminal immunity after stepping down from the presidency.
And what is the immunity that someone is after as House of Representatives or even Speaker? Ano ba yung immunity ng nasa House o nasa Senate kahit na Speaker? Immunity from traffic violations. Ano ba yun? Bakit? Nagkaroon ba siya ng parking ticket?
Admonishing Mrs. Arroyo that the presidency is a full-time job, Mr. Ramos also questioned the supposed clamor from Mrs. Arroyo to run in the 2nd District. Ramos stresses Mrs. Arroyo could have spent more time preventing the Maguindanao massacre instead of making frequent visits to her home province.
If the President swears her position as 2nd District Pampanga candidate for Congress is so overwhelming, so if it is so, why did she have to spend so much time to go on 50 trips within the last couple of months instead of making 50 trips to Mindanao, especially Maguindanao province, to ensure the peace and tranquility of those communities?
Ramos said Mrs. Arroyo's actions have caused long-term damage to the country. President Arroyo's camp rejects Ramos's call for her resignation. The president